Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brand America here, and today I want to show you guys how to record the perfect vocal takes. And what I mean by that is, sometimes we all hit really great notes, and sometimes we have an off day. And what this means is we can take multiple takes, like say take 1, take 2, and take 3, and we can use the best pieces from each one of those takes to create a comp take, aka a composition. So we're gonna put it all together, and then that will be our master vocal recording for this major production. This is what a lot of major artists do. This is what a lot of major engineers and producers and studios do. So I just want to share this with you guys real quick. So let's take a quick listen to what I've got so far.
Blue skies and blue jeans, baby, I love the way you look at me, holding my hand, cruising 75.
Okay, cool. So that's just a quick snippet of what I got, right? So we'll just work on the first part of this hook. Now what I'm going to do is actually duplicate this track that's highlighted right here by having the header of the track selected, and on my keyboard I will use Command D. And what this does is it creates an exact copy of this other track above it. So let's mute the top one for now, and I'm going to go ahead and do a quick recording, and then we'll show you. I'll do 2 recordings at least, so that we have take 1 and take 2, and then we'll be able to put it together. Okay, so here we go. Yeah.
Blue skies and blue jeans, baby, I love the way you look at me, holding my hand, cruising 75. I see sunshine in my rear view, starry nights painting the truth to the good and bad that we've been through.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't help myself. I just had to record the whole thing there. So let's do one more take. That's going to stay right there. And as soon as I get done with the second take, you'll notice that immediately it turns this into a track that is able to be comped together. And you'll see what it looks like right now after the take. Here we go. Yeah.
Blue skies and blue jeans, baby, I love the way you look at me, holding my hand, cruising 75. I see sunshine in my rear view, starry nights painting the truth, good and bad that we've been through.
All right, so real quick, as you'll notice on the screen, now we have take 1. Let me unmute this track here. We have take 1 and we have take 2, but there's another track up above it. Well, this is what we actually consider to be our comp. And because we haven't taken any pieces from 1 and 2 and put them together, we don't actually have a composition yet. So if you notice, look at the mouse will turn into like a little eye cursor or like a bar. And all you have to do is select, and this will let you preview and listen to each take. So this would be like take 1.
Blue skies, blue jeans, baby, I love the way you look at me.
Okay, so I'm not in love with it right now, but that's okay. I'm just showing you guys what's going on, right? So here's take 2.
Blue skies and blue jeans, baby, I love the way you look at me, holding my hand, cruising 75.
Okay, cool. So I really like that, take a lot better than take 1. But I think this part right here, just by looking at it, I know we didn't listen to it, but I think this is going to sound better, right? So now what I did is I've got this first part of take 2 and the second part right here of take 1. And now we've created a comp track. So now it doesn't just say take 1 or take 2. Now it says comp A. And now when you play them back together.
Blue skies and blue jeans, baby, I love the way you look at me, holding my hand, cruising 75.
Okay, awesome. So we could finish going through our take, and you can have more than 2 takes. You could have 10 takes if you really thought that's what you needed, to get that part right, to get these vocals to sound perfect. So what we'll do is we'll listen to the second half of this real fast, comp it together, and I'll show you a couple more quick tips real fast.
I see sunshine in my rear view, starry nights painting the truth, good and bad that we've been through.
Okay, so I thought that was pretty good. Let me check out take one real fast.
I see sunshine in my rearview. Starry nights painting the truth to the good and bad that we've been through.
Okay, so by just listening to it, I know what I like more, right? So basically what I think is the beginning part of take two right there was better, and the ending part of take two was better. So now if you look at it, everything that's blue and highlighted in here, all these parts, these are what go up into the top comp section, right? Now let's say that you have more than just two takes and you have quite a few ideas and you're not sure if you want to just stick with this. Well, what you can do is go over here, check out my mouse, next to this little arrow, which is actually a drop down menu. It expands and collapses the window here. But next to that, you'll see a little A, and that's because we're on comp A. So if you select that and come down here, now you'll see it's only one comp. But what we can do is scroll down to duplicate comp, and now we have comp B. So now if you go back here, you'll say comp A and comp B. And for this case, you might have said, you know what? I think that this part was actually better on take one, and I want to adjust that a little bit. And then let's say, you know, I think that this part right here is better on take one as well. So now I'll switch back and forth and just look at the blue regions here on the screen, and you'll see from comp B, it looks like that. Comp A looks like that. So whichever one you decide to go with, what you can do is when you're ready and you say, I'm going to commit to this right here, to this take, I can select on the A button, come down to Flatten and Merge, and what it's going to do is it's going to consolidate it and make it one track again. So we won't be able to collapse it or expand it anymore and do any more adjustments. But now it's easier to work with. So we can trim the intro, and if you want to color it, the same colors, you know, you've got your other stuff. Boom, there we go. And now let's take a listen.
Blue skies and blue jeans. Baby, I love the way you look at me. Holding my hand, cruising 75. I see sunshine in my rearview. Starry nights painting the truth, the good and bad that we've been through.
Okay, cool. So, you know, I still like the original take that I had up here that's highlighted right now. I still like that one a little bit more. You know, I was warmed up and, you know, had a little more time to prepare. But I kind of did the same thing. You know, I recorded a few different takes, and then I realized, okay, this part had a better feel to it. This part hit the pitch better. This part had a better timing and better cadence. And so, anyways, if you notice too at the end, real quick, this is a bonus tip for you guys. So you kind of hear something that sounds like it's slowing down, like a tape machine or something. Well, basically, instead of putting a fade on the end here, now in order to do a fade, you can hold Control and Shift on your keyboard on an Apple, and you just click in the top right corner and drag out. And now what we have, excuse me, is just a regular fade. But if we want this to have that slow down effect, then we can right click on this fade and actually choose slow down. Now you'll notice at the end, it'll kind of give it this type feel.
Good and bad that we've been through.
Cool. All right, so that's all the tips I'm going to share on this video today, you guys. But I hope you guys really got some value out of it. And if you did, please go ahead, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. You know, drop a notification, drop a comment down below if you have any questions or you like the video, and let me know what parts you liked about it or what maybe I could improve on. Go ahead and hit a like on that thing and share it with somebody else that you know that's producing or recording and that will get some value out of this thing too. So thank you guys again for tuning in. I'm going to have more videos like this real soon. So each and every one of you guys, hope you have a blessed day. Until next time, it's your boy Brand America. Peace and love.
Baby, I love the way you look at me. Holding my hand, cruising 75. I see sunshine in my rearview. Starry nights painting the truth to the good and bad that we've been through.